first, joining us with more on the massive stimulus package, South Carolina, Senator Lindsey Graham. Senator, I predicted this wouldn't be a clean bill. Now, here is your choice. You're up for re-election.
Right.
You go along. People in South Carolina, is it true they may get paid more for not working?
Yeah, so in my wildest dreams, I never believed we would pass a bill that would give you a pay raise if you got unemployed. I want people to get their income while they're unemployed, but I don't want to increase their wages because you'll incentivize people to leave their job. In this bill, you'll have 50 to 150% pay raises for people if they leave the workforce. Good luck with Amazon hiring 100,000 people because the unemployment benefits in South Carolina equal $23 an hour. How are you going to hire people in South Carolina when you're competing with government wages at $23 an hour? There's a lot of good in this bill. I'm going to vote for it. They're medical supplies that nurses and doctors and hospitals need. Mnuchin's done a good job, very much, trying to keep the Democrats from putting the Green New Deal into the bill. But here's what we've done. In the name of doing good, we're going to make it hard for the next 4 months for employers to find workers, and we're going to incentivize people to leave the workforce because the first time in my lifetime, America will pay you more not to work than work.
Basically, now, we've been waiting a week. They have been forcing this into this bill, the Democratic Socialist Radical Party. They can't pass a clean bill, and now you're left with a choice. Americans are desperate. Our health industry is desperate. So you either eat it or they have to wait even longer. It's not a very good choice, in my opinion, Senator.
And that's what we want to change. We want Washington. I can tolerate some bad to do some good. I've made deals. I know what it's like to negotiate with the other side. But really, do we need to be giving PBS more money now when people are dying? You know, the Kennedy Center may be an amazing place to go. I'm sure it is. $25 million is a lot of money to the average American. But what I'm talking about is Bernie is threatening to hold up the whole bill because he doesn't want Ben Sasse, Lindsey Graham, Tim Scott, and Rick Scott to have a vote to say that if you're unemployed, you can get your wages, but you can't get a pay raise. In Bernie's world, he wants you to get more money by being unemployed than if you worked. And most Americans like the dignity of work, and I want to help them. But most Republicans believe we should help you, not give you a pay raise if you're unemployed. A lot of people are going to leave the workforce because this bill is created an incentive for you to be unemployed. It's just backwards. It's going to hurt the economy.
All right. So I'm with you. I think Americans, through no fault of their own, they need to be made whole.
It may be
we
me
have to
and
help. Well, okay, they need to be small business, big business, our healthcare frontline workers. They need the protection. They're risking their lives every day.
It all. Yeah.
And they need it, and they've been waiting and waiting and waiting. And now so you got.
I just want to. I want to apologize to the American people. We're better than this. The president's done.
No,
a hell
you're
of a
not.
job.
No. You are. They're not. Don't know. There's no apologies. You can't apologize for what they've done the last week. There's no apologies for that.
But the president's done a heck of a job making us safe, trying to save the economy. Stephen Mnuchin's worked his butt off trying to negotiate with Schumer and Pelosi. It's Pelosi that screwed this up. She came back from California. We had a pretty damn good deal, and she's insisted on the mob agenda, the liberal agenda, and they're trying to hold the whole country hostage. But I never thought I would live long enough to see a unemployment program pay more than actually working. If you're making $15 an hour in South Carolina, working your ass off, guess what? We're going to pay $23 an hour to be unemployed. That's just not fair. That's not right.
All right, Senator, you're right. I understand what a horrible predicament. It's horrible what they've done. I wonder if Nancy Pelosi flew a private jet. Just wondering.